A strategic masterclass from AS Monaco humiliated Pep Guardiola's Manchester City in the UEFA Champions League knockout round. Up until this point, the last 16 knockout phase of the UEFA Champions League has served up a few stuns, and it ended up being the situation at the end of the day as Monaco dug out from a deficit, on total, to thump Pep Guardiola's side out on account of a 3-1, second leg triumph at home. Coming into the match, many expected the English Premier League group to edge through as they did in the opening tie, yet a solid first half from the Ligue 1 side ended up being the sledge blow from which the citizens would never recover. A objective each from Kylian Mbappe and Fabinho in the initial 45 set Monaco up for the win before Leroy Sane pulled one back in the second half. Tiemoue Bakayoko's header late on ended up being the unequivocal objective of the night to seal their section to the quarter-finals. It was a match that Monaco needed to assault with vitality from the earliest starting point, and in spite of the fact that the early signs proposed that they were running with long balls pointed downfield to put the away barrier underweight, their presentations immediately developed into a significantly more refined one. The front three of Bernardo Silva, Thomas Lemar, and the pacey striker, Mbappe, were instrumental in constraining the citizens' rearguard as they sat high up the pitch. Despite the fact that they didn't bring on any issues for the consoled Willy Caballero with the ball at his feet, he had no alternative yet to consistently foot ownership upfield, and that was the place the hosts thrived. Monaco chief Leonardo Jardim had his troops all around board over the recreation center. While the three men up top set the tone, it wouldn't have worked without the sponsorship of Bakayoko likewise getting included amidst the recreation center. The resistance, as well, of Jemerson, Jibril Sibid, Andrea Raggi and Benjamin Mendy were in fine fettle. They didn't have much to do, however the little they had to watch, they performed expertly. Essentially, their high press resounded around the pitch and saw City get pushed out wide, in reverse and down circular drives. Monaco's Silva, who had a marvelous amusement out on the correct flank, and best exemplified their first half endeavors. One specific depiction of his saw him put in 3 back-to-back handles to stop a City assault inside their half, and in addition effectively winning a toss in the process. Of course, the 22-year-old likewise got an A the opening 45 and had web-based social networking buzzing with his awesome attempt and constant work rate. In spite of all that, he came up short on steam, yet the preparation had as of now been laid for a well-known triumph.